nation! No donation, no salvation!
And remember, respect is everything.
Alright, today Wait. We just looked at you. But something's different. Okay. All jokes aside, people. Yes, I decided to be a little more faithful to the source material because as cool as that other version was, this clearly spoke to me a lot more than that one, so all that lore and all that story I wrote down in the last one, it still applies, just different car mode now. So yes, Crasher is now a more sporty race car thing with a very cool decal on the side that I salvaged from an A-Team set from a very long time ago when LEGO Dimensions was still a thing. I didn't play it, but I do remember it. Yes, it's very kind of, sporty race car thing. You'd see it on the track going like a million miles an hour. I really like the wheels. I really like what I did here. I think they turned out pretty nicely. But yeah, the other one was more of an experimental thing. I had a feeling I was going to come back to, something more true to the source material. But you know what? That's life. You live and learn. You figure things out and then you make it work. It is how it is. But yes, there's really not much else to go through other than just transformation, so let's not waste any time. Now, transformation on this one is more or less the same, so we're going to start with the canopy here. Okay, I'm trying to get my hands out of the way so you can see what's going on. So flip that up. So technically this would be the only transformer with an actual functioning cockpit, even though it's a car. And I guess those could act as the seats. Anyway, fold that up. Next, what you want to do is, come on. Oh, okay, hold on. I see what needs to happen here. Okay, so we're going to start with the front, rotate that up. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I might use this more on some of my future projects, because I really like how the front turned out on this one. So as you fold that up, fold it back. I mean, I guess you can really position however you want. I like to do it like this because it kind of gives it that cool angle look. But anyway, next, what you want to do is pull the arms out, rotate them out, just like that. Do the same with the other one. Rotate them out like that. Next, like the last one, rotate the waist. And we should be done. Also, I changed the eye color as well to be a little more accurate, because I didn't realize that her eyes were not red. They were, in fact, some kind of yellowish color. So, it is what it is. But yes, everything is still the same. I just decided to be a little more faithful to the source material this time. But all the story and lore that I explained in the last one and the post that I made on Facebook is still the same, just now she's a different car. But yes, articulation is much better now. Here, let's move that out of the way. The articulation is much better now, more free movement of the shoulders. The head does kind of get in the way because of her whole like Mirage kind of dome style head, but it's livable. The weapon is still the same, except now it doesn't plug into vehicle mode. It's now just another extra weapon, but it still works. And the Missile of Doom. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Just for some reason, this works better for me. Plus, it slims her down significantly. So, she's a lot thinner now. Yeah, here, let's give her gun so she looks more menacing. I can get it plugged in. There we go. Here. And now you die. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. The other figure, again, it was just more of an experimental thing. But yeah, this is definitely going to be the Crasher in my story. The sleek race car Dread. And yes, in my story, she's a member of the Dreads because it's my fiction and I can do what I want with it. Alrighty. Before we go, let's go ahead and get it back into car mode just to kind of complete things here. But, yeah. again, I'm sorry that there's not much else to talk about. I kind of gave all the lore and stuff in the previous video, but because I've changed the vehicle mode now, you know, I've already discussed all that, so there's no reason to go through it again. But yeah, basically she's a member of the Dreads, got lost in space for a while, somehow ended up in Eastern Europe, and then eventually regrouped with the others at some point in my story. In addition to, you know, her own disasters and, you know, miscellaneous side adventures, which, trust me, when I finish writing this story, it's going to be hilarious. And who knows, I may even have an incentive to make it into some kind of weird stop-motion thing or some kind of series of some sort. But anyway, there's Crasher with her Harley Quinn-style rims. So, I hope you all have a good one.